Welcome back. Previously, we optimized your focus environment. Today, we are targeting the primary threat to that environment, the chaos of your inbox and work messaging apps. We have all fallen into the trap. You open a complex email and immediately mark it unread to deal with later. This creates attention residue. Your brain keeps a background tab open for every unfinished task, quietly draining your cognitive energy. This drain is a primary cause of burnout. By mid-afternoon, your energy is depleted before you have even touched your most important work. To solve this, we are going to implement the one-touch protocol. Open your email or team messaging app right now. We will follow these steps live. Efficiently managing an inbox is about decisively closing mental loops to protect your finite cognitive energy. The golden rule of this protocol is, don't put it down, put it away. Once you click a message, you must assign it to a specific pathway. No more checking for later. Every message you open now falls into one of four categories: delete, delegate, do, or date. First is delete, or archive. Look at your open inbox and locate an irrelevant CC'd thread, a resolved chat, or a newsletter you no longer read. Delete or archive those items right now. Removing visual clutter from your workspace provides immediate psychological relief and lowers cortisol levels. Second is delegate. For this protocol, think of this as rerouting. This pathway is for requests that are urgent but belong to someone else. Find a request that belongs to another department or coworker, forward it immediately with a single sentence of context, and archive the original thread. By aggressively deleting and rerouting first, you shed false obligations and clear the deck for your deep work. Now, look at the messages remaining in your list. These are the tasks that actually require your direct effort. The third D is do. This is strictly reserved for actions that require less than 5 minutes, like a simple yes-no reply or a file approval. Find one of these micro-tasks in your inbox, execute it right now, hit send, and immediately archive the thread. That mental tab is now closed. Be careful here. If you attempt a 30-minute task during this phase, you will derail the entire process and fall back into the busyness trap. For those longer, complex tasks, we use the final category, date. This is where your deep work and strategic thinking happen. Identify a complex request in your current list that requires significant focus. Decide exactly when you will tackle this task, rather than simply acknowledging that it needs to be done. Open your digital calendar. Select the complex task and block out a specific window of time to complete it. Once the calendar block is secured, archive the email immediately. Your calendar is now an external brain. It gives your working memory permission to forget the task until the scheduled notification arrives. The date function shifts control of the workday away from the sender's urgency and into your own strategic schedule. Look back at your inbox. Every message you opened has been processed and assigned a specific decision. By systematically applying the 4 Ds, you have preserved your mental bandwidth for actual problem solving. Inbox management is a habit. If you slip up and the chaos begins to build, the one-touch protocol is there to reset your workflow. Now that your deep work is scheduled on the calendar, how do you protect that time from the next wave of interruptions? Click the link for Video 5, the Eisenhower Reset, to learn how to defend your scheduled focus blocks. Mastering the flow of incoming information is the foundational step to escaping the busyness trap and producing truly impactful work.